Hey guys, welcome back to Three Losers in a Church podcast. We're in episode 2 of 3 of our series about worship songs. I'm just going over, you could either call it our favorite worship songs or just songs that have a special place in our heart that means something to us. And today we're going to talk with Sam with the song Nothing I Hold On To by either Will Regan or the United Pursuit Band. Take your pick.
I think there's an and in there, but yeah, I don't listen to worship music. Like, I'm not like an avid worship music follower. I don't think any of us are. Like, if Hillsong or whatever Elevation Worship drops a new album, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I gotta check it out. So like a lot of my music, I just discover from worship sets at church or retreats. I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people discover their songs by. But I think this one was through, I want to say a retreat. But I've heard this song. It's a very simple, 3-chord song? G, C, E minor, or some variety of that. But I don't know why, but I guess like for me, like the significance of it. The lyrics goes, I lean not on my own understanding. My life is in the hands of the maker of heaven. I actually like the verse. I don't like the chorus. Even I think I like actually no, I like the chorus. It's a good song overall, but it's just like I think that's the first thing. Like it's like maybe mantra's not the right way to maybe that blasphemous. I don't know, but like yeah, like I remember when this was like my go-to song to play because one, I'm not that musically talented, and two, like it's very easy on guitar. But it just found me in a lot of dark places, especially when I was interning last year. I think Tyler, or even Chris, you could attest to this. Like I'll just wander into the sanctuary, grab a guitar, and just start playing.
I do remember that.
Yeah, because it was stressful. I like didn't know what I was doing, and I don't know. I think like I'm a man of mistakes, and there have been many times in my life where I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna do it this way, I'm gonna do it that way, and then I just screw up everything. So I think listening to this song has always been a good reminder to place me like where I'm at. I lean not on my own understanding. My life is in the hands of the maker of heaven. Like just repeat, and the song just repeats itself. I don't even. There's like, it's a really short song, but in the chorus it goes, "I give it all to you, God, trusting that you'll make something beautiful out of me." I feel like it's so straightforward. Like there's not really much to it. It's just
Yeah, he's not trying to like rhyme or anything.
nah, yeah. Like there are days where I feel ugly. There are days I feel like I'm a failure. I feel like I'm useless. But God has a plan, and He'll make something out of me. And I only recently learned that the song was just kind of like random phrases pieced together, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. But at least the I lean not on my own understanding kind of reminds me of Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 through 6, which is trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, and all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. Again, just a simple song to remind me of like who I'm doing this for, who I should be depending on, and that it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
As soon as I lean on my own understanding, that's when things go awry.
Yeah.
As I am wont to do.
Yeah. I also just like the progression of notes and chords of the song. I'm like, oh, I vibe with it. Like, it's nice.
As a fan of simplicity, Chris and I are gonna fight over this at some point.
There's fist fights in between
I clean up the blood after.
Yeah, and like there's moments where I like instinctively just start playing this song on the guitar, especially because it is so easy. Not like I've played it a lot. I don't actually know if I think I've only ever played this song a couple times in worship sets, never leading. But I also found the song via a retreat of some sort. And yeah, I just like instinctively find myself playing this song, partially because it is so easy, but also because like it's super simple and like really just kind of a way to remember things. I give it all to you, God. Like that line, minus it being very high to sing, is just very like true. I don't know. Like it just, whenever I say it, I'm like, oh yeah, like I give it all to you. Like none of this is about me.
I think the imagery too. I'm a very visual guy. So like the bridge where it's like I will climb this mountain with my hands wide open. I'm just like, that's stupid. That doesn't make sense. It's like who the heck like I think the only mountain I've ever quote unquote climbed was like Mount Monadnock, and it's just like
Same.
it's like everyone's climbed that thing. Like I mean, I
I
actually
don't
you
think
can.
I have.
Oh,
I'm a bad Massachusetts resident.
is it even in Massachusetts?
No.
I don't remember where it is.
I
don't
went there
think-
for a camping trip, but like, yeah, like at some point you're like climbing it, like maybe 40%. We're just like, yeah, we're just trotting along. It's a good time, but then like at some point you're just like, crap, I gotta like grab out and like grab onto rocks and climb up. But like that imagery of just like I'll climb this mountain with my hands wide open. I'm just like, that's such a it doesn't make sense.
Mhm.
And just to have like kind of that faith and just like the reminder, it's just like it's nothing I hold on to. You know, I'm just like to have that is just. I think it's hard. I don't think it's necessarily possible in this as like a human being, but to something to strive for.
Mhm.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, and we watched a video about this song too, and despite what you may think about my dislike for simplicity, I actually really like in this case his like he was talking about how it is kind of just them repeating the same phrases
Mhm.
over and over, but like the more they say the phrases, like the truer they ring and like the
Mhm.
more depth they take on.
Mm.
I think this is the kind of song where like that really comes through. Because like you could sing that chorus like 100 times, like I give it all to you, God,
Mm.
trusting you'll make something beautiful out of me, and like it's one of those things where like I say that over and over, and it's like, do I really believe this? Am I just saying it, or like maybe I believe it more every time I like sing these lines?
Yeah. I don't remember my stance on repetition. I remember. I vaguely remember.
Maybe you should repeat it more.
You're so funny, Christopher. I don't know. I think I like it, but there are certain songs I don't like it. But I think I like completely forget like this is not that complicated of a song.
Mhm.
No. And it's one of those songs that has the same property in which you can sing any part of the song simultaneously and it works.
Like the melodies overlap or the chords?
Well, it's the same progression and the melodies overlap.
Hmm.
What's the musical term for like laying it? It's not around, but like
like a canon,
Guess
maybe.
it's not like a thing people
Yeah.
do normally. It's a very like worship thing.
Yeah.
Or like people sing like I'm thinking of like Beautiful Things where people sing the bridge and the chorus at the same time.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
But I don't know. There's just something about that, right? Of course, like it ends in different spots,
Mm.
but it is just very interesting.
Mhm.
That I think has some power to it.
Mm.
There's another song I'm trying to think of, and it's not coming to me, and it's bothering me.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on it.
Wait, like in relation to this song or
No, where like there's one point in the song where it goes to the bridge, and then it goes back to the chorus, but like with the bridge being sung over it. It's like, yo,
So
sick.
good.
Yeah.
And in some recordings of that, but the official Will Regan version of it, that he does that also.
Really?
Where the two bridges are sung over each other. The Nothing I Hold On To and I Will Climb This Mountain, which I do think a lot of them they are in relation, right? I think he's one climbing the mountain, right? The struggles of life, like he's not holding anything back, right? His arms are wide open. He's holding on to nothing. So they definitely are related to each other in a lot of senses. But yeah, I don't know. There's just something about that mechanically I don't like when I have to do it on stage. But I don't know. It's very powerful in some ways. So that's just like an added bonus to the song, I think. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely had my fair share of moments of playing this in the sanctuary while sitting on the altar table.
Yes. You have to be sitting on the altar table.
Yeah, it's good projection because you
Indeed.
got the back wall, it resonates. You got some nice natural reverb going on.
It's a really good place. Yeah.
Acoustically, for it's prime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For live performances, it's terrible. But if you're playing just yourself and the guitar, that's prime.
I haven't heard this song that many times, to be honest.
I don't really have much else to say about it. I just like it.
And there's like kind of a beauty in that. Like, I don't need to overanalyze this. I just enjoy it, and it means something to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how normal people think.
Of the three of us, yeah. I'm like, I like played piano. I dabble in guitar. I'm not I don't know anything like musically, mechanically, whatever English words are about music. I'm just when y'all talking about thirds and fourths, I'm just like, yeah, I got fingers. I don't know.
I got big.
It kind of ruins music sometimes.
Right.
It's interesting. Like I'm just like, oh, that's a whole new world that I don't want to understand because I just want it to be mystified.
It does bring some beauty in some senses because you'll be listening to something like, whoa,
Right.
that was nasty. Other times you're like, oh, that's dumb. I hate that.
Like I can appreciate when I see something mechanically cool. I'm just like, oh, that was dope. Like but with most music, I'm just like, I listen. I'm like, if I'm vibing, I'm vibing. If I'm not, I'm just like,
Mm.
meh.
Meh.
But yeah, this was a song that I vibed with for many years.
So this has been episode 39. Yeah, we were talking about Nothing I Hold On To by Will Regan and the United Pursuit.
Thank you guys so much for listening.
We out.
We out.
Have a good one.